So this new information about Petra Collins and Euphoria is actually so much sadder than I initially thought. Because according to her, Sam Levinson actually reached out to her to explicitly invite her to LA to direct Euphoria and told her that he wrote it based on her photographs. Like this photo of Barbie Ferreira, which was on Petra Collins' Instagram in 2017. And it's so obvious because all of her photographs, especially from this era, look like they could be stills from Euphoria. Like, she has such a distinct and stunning aesthetic that was so clearly the inspiration for all of Euphoria. And she says she did the casting for Euphoria, which when you look at her body of work, she's been working with these people for years before Euphoria came out. Like, this excerpt from an interview she gave is particularly devastating because she talks about the fact that, she spent all this time, 5 months, developing this series with HBO that Sam Levinson apparently explicitly told her was based on her work. And they told her that she didn't have enough experience, she was too young, and she just assumed that they were not going to continue with the project, or at least not in the vein that it had been being developed in the style of her work and based on her work. And the way that she found out was walking out of her apartment and seeing a billboard. That's how she found out. And apparently, probably because she's not credited for Euphoria at all, people apparently tell her all the time that her work reminds them of Euphoria. How fucking infuriating would that be? The quote here is just so devastating. She says, "It was so intense to me because this is the aesthetic I built all my life, and now I have to change it because it enters the mainstream and it's been taken away from me." Like, that's so fucking devastating. Honestly, I was so unbelievably mad about The Idol and Amy Seimetz. This might even be worse. Like, it's all bad.